Well, hello again, boys and girls. Alright, we're here for one shot at redemption here. So, we kind of screwed ourselves on Thursday. Qualified up front, and then decided to get damage fixed, and ultimately that was the wrong call. That was not the right call to make there. What we should have done was just stayed up front and just chipped away at that damage. We only had, I think it was like 13 seconds or 17 seconds worth of damage. We should have just left it. And we got back in the pack, and it cost us. We could never get back up to the front. And again, people up front race different than the people in the back. You hate to be like that and say that, but it's 100% true. So you do hate that. But let's take a look at our split here and see how we shook out. Let's see, we got, oh, Clutch, what's up? Mr. Punctual. Alright, so, who else do we got in here? Oh, God, we got Alan Stroll again. So this is the guy who was trolling us the last time we were in here. Alright, so, I'm going to play this cool. I'm not going to say anything about him. I won't be surprised if he says something about us being in the split, though, with him. So, just need to be aware of that. But, the other people we got in here, Steve Bavacqua. Let's see who else is in here. Oh man, Camilo. He was definitely fast the last time he waited. Eve Gallagher, Sam Sneed, Carlos Lodano. Again, you start to see the same people over and over and over again. Our I rating has come down just a little bit from where we want it to be. We want to be over 2,700. We were, and then just with road course racing and all that other stuff, naturally lost a little bit, but it is what it is. So, since we do have decent speed here, we are going to go ahead and qualify, and just see what kind of lap we can put down, and hopefully we can make it a good one. So I didn't get a ton of practice, but I mean, I know that we've got, the line's pretty decent. We didn't run nearly as quick in practice as we did the last practice, but again, you never know whether that's the track usage or the weather or what, but we're going to get a big head of steam as we can, to get to the flag here and see where we line up. Did not get a very good run there. Didn't feel like it anyway. But it's showing green, so we'll see. Not bad. Not as quick out of the corner as we have been, but man, we waited so long to get back to the gas there. We got a great run on the bottom there. Oh, man. Just got back to the gas a little too quick there. We're going to drive it down in here hard. Nope. Nope. Oh, man. What's up, Brandon? Good to have you. Alright, so we're fourth right now. Honestly, if we start fourth, that would be fine with that. To have the outside, coming off the corner would be nice. So, that would be nice, but...
I'd log jam up at the top of here right now. Holy crap.
But again, I mean, I'm definitely hoping for a better result than what we had last time. We just got caught up in so much crap. It was a salty, salty split, man. And we got Braden as well. What's up? So we got Brandon. Sorry, we got Brendan, Braden, and then we have Brandon too, who would be II dude. That's too many B's, man. But we're the 12 car in this field, and I think it's a. I didn't check and see how many cars are actually in this field, but we will in a second. But let's see here. So we are in a field of 36. That's not quite maximum. I think 37 is max, but I mean 36 is a lot of cars. So we just need to be aware of that. And again, I swear, if you can finish on the lead lap in any NIS race, you're going to get a decent finish out of it. And Bruce. What's going on, Dad? Alright. So, anyway, like I had pointed out, and if you're just jumping in here, some of the people that were in the split with us the last time we ran this race, most importantly, Alan Stroll, he was the 5 car in the last race we ran. So, again, I'm not going to say anything. You know, who knows? Maybe he's having a bad day. But hopefully we can... hopefully we don't have to have anybody get salty with us again. Because I hate that. That's just the worst. That's just the worst. Anyway, so let's go ahead and grid up. Oh, we'll wait 1 second. Let me just double check something on the backside here. All looks good. Yeah, seriously, it was a nasty split last time. Nasty.
Alright, man, we're going green.
I like the shivers.
Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
So I got like the shivers because, again, living in the South, you're outside. You know, you're sitting outside with the dogs and whatnot, and it's nice and humid out there. Then you come inside where the air conditioning is, and it just chills you to the bone. But once we get riding and everything, that'll go away. So anyway, we ended up, coming out 5th here. You know, but again, it's very easy to run a 7 or a high 6. To get down into the 5s is tough. We can do it. Even our optimal wouldn't have beat Camillo over there. So.
Yeah, the track feels a lot slicker right now than it did in the practice session I was just in.
Say, we're gonna need it, Steve. We are gonna need it. Considering how Thursday went, but we just need to be patient. You know, this is a long race. It's 100 laps. You know, you're gonna have 2 pit stops here, at least. So just make that happen. But again, saving tires, but still trying to run up front at the same time. That's the tricky part. Carlos up at the top. It's been America in the pole.
Extra 24 car.
Let's just check one thing here. Let's just check our brake bias. Yep. Now I've got the brake bias 175 just to help the car kind of turn. Getting into the corner, mainly later on in the run. To run these early laps, you know, you don't really have to use the brake a ton. It's almost formality, really. I mean, you really don't have to. I'll pull the relative back up. But anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out and joining me Sunday night. So you got the work week coming up, kind of the last hurrah. But next week we are at Bristol, which is always, I will not say it's always a treat. It's always something. You know, if you can live through Bristol and get a decent finish out of it, God, you're a hero. Because you always, no matter what, even if you run up front, just the lack traffic gets so heavy, It's just real easy to get involved with other people's stuff. But here we go. All right, wish us luck here. What's up, Daniel?
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green, green, green.
So we got a decent jump here.
Hold your line.
Bottom lane checked up.
You got one outside. 2 wide there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
So they went 3 wide there, and that was no good.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
.24 all out of sorts up there. See, we didn't take a wide enough line into that corner. It really hurt us. See Levi pull in real quick right there. Like Levi had a little bit of a problem back behind us there. So they're 2 by 2.
Sorry about that.
Ooh, man, that was close for Bronson up there. Almost up into that wall. So we're just taking it easy right now. I mean, I'm trying to be easy on the gas, just trying to save the right rear just a little bit. Say Josh pouring it on behind us. I think Josh has got a run on us here.
Inside. All
If
clear.
he wants
all
to go,
clear.
we'll let him go.
Go up, behind you, let's go.
Alright, so overall, I mean, we're 8 laps in. This is a decent start. You know, we're running at 6. That's fine. Oh, man. Somebody got wicked loose up there. See, the leaders are kind of staying together in a cluster here, which is kind of what happened to us on Thursday, which is honestly good. Brett says, don't let Josh pass you. Come on, man. So we're at lap, what, 6 or 7 when that happened? So you just gotta know. Just gotta know when to let these guys go. I mean, you can try and hold somebody up like that, but there's just no point. That was a late move by the one.
I have no idea why some of you guys are fighting for position on lap 13 and not letting people go by her faster. It's just freaking ridiculous.
Stay low. You're clear high.
Absolutely stupid. You do not race for position on lap 13 of 100, you know, but y'all suck.
See, now Steve gave us the benefit of the doubt right there. Do you see that, how he had a run?
Big jam up at it too, guys. Back her down. He's in the truck.
Oh my god. What a save. Either the leader or P2 up there. We got a decent run on the 24 here.
Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Come on, push one, push one, push one. Alex just uses stuff up, man.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, so we're up to third
Hey,
here.
man, did I not give you enough room?
Already getting salty back there.
Yeah, you turned that on.
You're in third place.
You had 3 lanes below me, dude. I'm right up against the wall.
That one time you really want to call it one doesn't from that.
Whoa. That 5 car in the mirror back there, man. Makes you nervous.
Alright, man.
Alright, we got a caution here.
Line up single file. Pit road is
Alright, well,
Don't slam on the brakes the second the yellow comes out, please.
closed. It's the 25 car.
Yeah, just stop on the back stretch.
alright, well that was a good run there. Bronze's car's funny looking. Funky looking. Well, I mean, again, that kind of played out the way that you kind of hope. We were gaining on the leaders. You know, after about 18 laps. I mean, if we can get long green flag runs, like I said, I think that we've got a good car and we've budgeted our stuff out pretty well to have a good long run car. I mean,
Pace
just
cars
but
come up
saving that rear tire, saving that right rear, will pay huge dividends at the end of the run. I mean, you saw us pass Alex there. You know, just getting out of shape. It's just so easy to make mistakes, and those things happen lap after lap after lap.
Pit road is now
Where the car just gets a little too squirrely, or a little too whatever. Seriously, we got so many B's up here. Oh no, Bentley. Oh no. Brandon, Bentley, Braden, Brandon, Brendan, Bruce. So many B's. Sam, my dad calls me Bucky, so that's how many B's? 100? Alright. So let's see if we can put this thing in the box for Brandon. Brandon always yells at me because I skid through the box all the time. Ow. Knees acting up here. Alright, so we came in third. Let's see where we can come out.
line up single file.
Don't worry, I'm pitting. I'm missing shit.
It's the 25 car.
Alright, looks like we held serve.
2 tires.
No, I didn't. I missed my pit. I'm going around pit again. I just didn't want to stop on pit road.
Alright, let's check the wares
That
here.
can be interesting.
Say 86 and 81. So again, we're not driving into the corner as hard as we could. And again, that's just me kind of analyzing, but the long sweepers,
How about now I
hashtag
realize I
B
missed
squad.
it.
There
It's
you
way too
go.
late.
The B team. Yeah, with the long sweeping corners and the big kind of the run off of especially 4. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just so
for sure.
easy to just tear that right rear off the car. I mean, just running it so hard. You don't have to, you know, but it's really, really easy and simple to do. So we'll see how this plays out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would love to lead laps here, but ultimately we want to get a solid finish. That's really what we want. You didn't touch Mid-Ohio, man. Come on. It's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it. But it takes a lot of practice to even just be able to put laps down there. But you gotta practice road course racing. You just have to. Makes you an all-around better driver. And again, we're nowhere near very good at it. I think that we can hold our own, but that's about it. But in the splits that we normally run with our iRating for oval, I mean, those guys are serious. I mean, they spend a lot of time practicing, and a lot of them have a lot more experience, just years on these servers versus us. You know. Anyway, we'll grab second.
Get ready.
Just be ready to go.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there. Inside, 3 wide, you're in the middle. All clear, all clear. 2 wide there.
Woo, that was tight.
Still there? Come on. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
It's gonna cross us over.
Still there. Still there. Stay high.
Man, I thought we were gonna clear him right there.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
And again, I don't want to burn the tires off. I want to hold the position, but I don't want to burn the tires off the car.
Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
So we'll fall in right here. That's fine.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up. single
Big wreck
file.
off 2 guys. Check up, check up, check up.
Like I said, I mean, you want to hold your position and everything, but you don't want to keep overdriving and overdriving the car. It's going to kill you eventually.
That was crazy.
It's the 1 car.
There's coming off too.
Yeah, man, that was some tight racing there. The 24 was to our outside, coming off of 2 there, and then we had I think it was Levi to our inside there, and he kind of fell back, but
Pit road is now open.
let's take a look at the standings here. All right, so 33 on up is still, you know, still up here. So we're going to stay out right now. I mean, track position is just too valuable. That is unless the leaders pit, but if that happens, you know you're going to have people stay out.
It's the 24.
Really? After 2 laps, like everybody pit? How many people stayed out? Like, I don't know why you wouldn't stay out. We ran 2 laps. I mean, I know the tires fall off a little bit, but not like that.
Car, and got the lucky dog. Let it by on the outside. On the outside.
I mean, the only reason that you might pit there is because you can make it on one more stop. But I mean, odds are we're going to have another caution. You know, I mean, the leader stayed out, but again, it's just, I mean, giving up 6th place, you know, when you've got 33, you know, people behind you, and you know, let's see, how many people stayed out? Not a lot. I think only 6 or 7 people stayed out, but again, basically what ends up happening is you get a lot of racy people back there in traffic, and it can cause problems, and I don't want to be back there right now. That's exactly what happened Thursday. You know, we came down, we got damage fixed, and we came out in like, what, 22nd, and the race just was never the same after that. Yeah, running like 2.5 green flag laps. I don't see a huge benefit in pitting right there, other than the fuel mileage. See Danny's here. I know that they said there was a decent wreck. Looks like Matt Murphy was involved there. I don't know who else though. So again, you've got a big empty infield here, so you never know. I mean, if people just spin, you know, you just kind of got to go off what people say. You know, if they're saying big wreck, well, maybe it is, maybe not. But we're going to be starting on the outside here, you know, which if I want to start here, I'd rather be on the outside, you know, just because you can really kind of pin it and get back to the gas. Again, I'm not super aggressive on the restarts here, you know, mainly just because you have got so much to lose this early in the race. You know, we're going to go green on lap 30, still got 70 laps to go. You know, you can screw up your day really easy up here. So, we'll take the easy way right now. You know, again, we're not going to put too much pressure. Again, we're kind of shooting for longer runs, but...
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
The good thing is, the people who are up here have been up here pretty much all day. The people behind us, you know, the 27, the 36, you know, those guys, I don't know what they've been up to, but Levi would be the first person, I think, out. So he's in 10th. So basically we had about 6 people stay out behind us. All right.
Get ready.
Loving his car, yeah.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Get back and forth.
Say, Camilla did not get a great start there.
Inside. Still there. Come on. Stay high. Clear low.
And that's why you want to be on the outside right there. Damn, he's not gonna give it to us here. So we're gonna send it in here.
All clear.
Sorry.
Alright, now those are a couple of hard laps right there, so let's try to just take it easy from here.
All right, man.
Wrecking three, wrecking three.
Caution's out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
That's why you stay out, man. I mean, you just don't want to be involved in that stuff.
It's a good run to start the race.
Say we made it like 20 laps on that first one.
We did. That was a decent restart. We had to lift a little bit though because we got a better start than Camillo, and I didn't want to run him over.
Still a lot of racing
Really,
left.
we shouldn't have. Middle of the back.
Green, so many people be in trouble.
Road now open.
Oh wow.
Oh, somebody just dumped it on the back stretch.
Watch you go.
All right, so let's see here. Levi was the first
Wow, this
one
is
who
some
came out
session.
with tires. I think we're gonna stay out here again. I mean, we're in third. I mean, the people behind us, I think they're gonna see it. Well, I don't know. We're gonna do what the leaders do. All right, we're gonna come. Because, I mean, now you know you can make it on fuel if it were to go green, and generally the ends of these races tend to go green. So, if that happens, we'll be okay to make it on one more stop, I believe. Slow getting into the box there. Mash that like button. Yeah!
Line up single file. It's the 18. Car. Past the 24. Car. It's the 18.
Alright, well, we were able to pass Bronson on pit road, which is good. I'm curious how many people stayed out. Not a ton. Not a ton stayed out here. So I think we're gonna shake out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're gonna shake out like 8th or 9th, which is good. Yeah, state of confusion. And again, let's just see what our tires look like. Yeah, I mean, just after a couple laps, and that was basically 4 laps under green. You know, we're down to 97. You know, you're basically taking 1% a lap. So the tires do wear very quickly here. You know, and you've got to keep that in mind. But at the same time, the track position is really valuable. Not necessarily that you can't pass here. You know, it's a great track because there's so many lines. Like, you can run the high line and be competitive. You can really run the low line if you're patient, and especially if you've got fresh tires, you can really run that low line like you saw us pull it out on Camillo. You know, coming out of 2. It takes so much patience to do that because you feel like that person's gaining on you and gaining on you and gaining on you throughout the whole corner. You know, but it's just so easy to get back into the gas early, get the car loose, and then you've got no run down the straightaway. Let's see where we actually shook out here. 7th. Can't beat that. So I mean, we're basically gonna be on the inside, which sucks, but yeah, We'll take it. To be the second car with fresh tires and have you know, basically 5 in front of us that stayed out. I mean, those are lower numbers than the last time. The last time you had about 10 people stay out. But again, I hope you guys are having fun and watching. I know the pace laps are boring as hell. They just are, you know. But hence, you know, live streaming is that way. What are you gonna do? Sorry. But they say hang out. Yeah, it's generally a constant state of confusion.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
So why are we on the outside row if we're in 7th? It's telling me to line up on the outside row. We're in 7th, supposedly.
Yeah, that happened last time because somebody pitted right in front of me, so I had an odd number, but I still made me start outside.
Well, it's telling me to be behind the 33, and I got the 18 of Kevin in front of me. Weird.
Whoa, dude, 36. Stop that.
Sorry, playing on my phone, board under caution. Sorry. Apologize. My fault.
Hampshire Nationals? Yeah, I like the Nationals, the D cars at New Hampshire. Alright, so we're actually going to be on the outside here, and we're going to be rolling off basically 6th.
It's weird to show me in 6th when they're saying it's line up on the inside. I don't know.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. Anyway, let's pull the relative back up here.
Get ready.
Let's try to get a good jump.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Go up, check up outside.
Inside. Yeah, man, you're back. Still there.
Oh, Jesus Christ, these guys.
On the tires, I think.
Oh, man, that is some tight-ass racing right there.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Now, we know the 5 kind of cooked his stuff early in the run last time, so let's just be smart of that. These guys are going 3 fucking wide here.
Yeah, 1 inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there.
Alright.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got 1 outside. All clear.
Record.
Dude.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pit
Dude, we just got, like, run over.
Past the 19 car. Catch the 16
Good job, whoever called that.
Seriously, who just ran our ass over?
Car.
Well, I'm toast.
It's a lot of backup. That whole like lap or two.
So it's telling me to wait for the 17.
Well, we'll see how much damage we got. I mean, it's going to be quite a bit, I'll tell you that. The car seems to be running okay, but Jesus.
That was bad from the start. I started third. I even had to check up.
18, what are you?
Coming.
Yeah, because getting into 1, we were kind of 3 wide, and then I got jacked up in the back.
The 14 car.
Yeah, just blew up.
Bye, number.
Well, we'll see what we look like. I'm sure the car's pretty jacked up. We'll see what we can do. Seriously, yeah, he didn't just turn us. I mean, we got run the hell over.
We gave up this pace. My car that only do 180 miles an hour will end up getting maybe a decent finish.
Like, nobody feels like catching up here either. Like, not that we have, you know, damage to fix or anything, you know. I mean, the good thing is the motor seems to be running okay. It's not choppy, it's, you know, or anything like that. So it might just be rear damage. It might just be aero. We'll have to see how the car handles. The problem is Michigan is so aero sensitive. You know, just a little bit of aero damage can really slow you down.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, too far back. Just for Brandon. All right, 144. So let's go back.
You gonna wait how that engine?
31 minutes, 45 seconds for killing.
I mean, Jesus. 11 just ran us over.
Don't they replace it?
I mean, good God.
Yeah, they give you a brand new engine, but it takes half an hour.
I'll be on lap 50 by then.
Well, now, how was that realistic? What about the 5-minute damage clock?
Truth.
Did they even do that back in when you were allowed to change everything?
Yeah, they could change an engine in 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I don't think the rules allowed for a change of the engine completely, did they?
I think at one time they could do that. I think that actually happened.
Yeah, in the 70s and 80s, they would change an engine in 20 minutes. They do it with the engine hot. Imagine changing a hot engine.
Line up single file. It's the 16 car.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Just go ahead and it definitely feels a little sluggish.
Hey guys, my sim crashed on that video there. I hope it's causing any problem.
It's the 27 car. Past the 26 car.
Just gotta get as much of this fixed as we can. Pace car's 19 seconds back right now. That's a good question. Where is the 11 now? Still out on the track there. It's Jan. Man, we ran into him the other week. What the hell was that? I can't remember. Yeah, we did get punted.
Alright man, we're going green next time line. Alright man, line up on the inside row. It's the 11 car.
I think you're on the outside.
Good point. Sorry.
Just trying to see what this car feels like at speed.
It's the 23 car. Let the 23 car by.
Man, it is tight getting into the corner. Patrick, come on, buddy.
It's the 23 car. Get ready.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do from here. You know, you'd be surprised. But what we can't do is get caught up in another wreck.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
So we're just gonna take this real easy right now. But yeah, the car just feels way tight.
Yeah, one inside. Still there? What's the line? All clear, all clear.
Yeah, this car is so tight right now.
Clean air is the devil for me.
Here we go. Record up to 2. Oh, you saved it,
Save. Good job. Good job on the save.
Clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high.
Good job.
Clear high.
That was fun.
Way to drive like an asshole, Seth.
Way to drive like an asshole, he
He is
says.
an asshole.
Alright, well, we'll see what we can do here.
Destroyed my left front. Completely destroyed. No apology, no nothing. Typical.
Yeah, we're just lacking a little bit of horsepower. Now watch the 30 in our back mirror here. See the run he gets?
Yeah, one inside.
There's just nothing we can do about that.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
So we still got a little bit more damage we gotta get fixed, so
On the low side. Clear low, clear low.
I don't know if that will actually make a big
You guys
difference,
do realize we're not even halfway yet, right?
but it may make a difference.
Kill that's a...
I'm gonna assume I don't really have damage. I'm getting hit real bad in turn 2. It's driving fine.
Yeah, one car came out of nowhere.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
So you let that 16 go. See, we're just nowhere near the red line getting into the corner.
I heard about that 7 car and looking at the replay. He caused a couple crashes.
Did he just do that one too?
36, I was on that code, man.
I was just gonna say, what the fuck was that, dude? Because I didn't even think we were close.
Man, I wasn't gonna take y'all.
We're just checking the standings here. I mean, right now, we're at the tail end of the lead lap.
Man, I don't have fun racing with you.
I'm sorry, my guy.
Damn, man. I was having fun.
mean, we're abusing the hell out of these tires right now. Because right now we need to stay on the lead lap. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I mean, we're only 8 seconds back of the lead, but at the same time,
Got one inside. All right, man. Halfway this time out. All clear, all clear.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What up, guys? It's getting log jam up to do.
This is gonna happen before I start wrecking people, man. I'm really getting sick and fucking tired of this.
Hey, dude, I don't know what happened right there. I didn't push up for nothing.
That's the second time I've had someone drive into me in that same fucking corner. I have to start putting people in the fucking wall.
heat.
Doing something wrong, my man.
The heat.
Well. I didn't push up on you. I was trying my best to reach you, please.
What's happened going into one?
Still there?
Had a couple people with you guys.
All clear, all clear.
That was more of a racing incident at that time. I'm just pissed still at the 7 than what he did. I mean, that was just flat out raw. But that one was more racing. I'm just pissed.
Sorry to do that.
I watched the other one.
So that would be the guy who ran us over, the 11.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Into the wall here. See, we'll cut him a break. He's faster than us, so there's no point in running back around him and just racing. But yeah, I mean, this is what happens. I mean, yeah, we'll get the rest of this fixed at some point. You know, I mean, it will happen, so don't worry about that.
Thank you, Chan, for not forcing that. I appreciate it.
Man, that 19 is just loves touching that wall. Alright, so 11:037. Alright, so right now we're about 0.2 a lap slower than the leader. That last lap that we had was a pretty decent lap. So, and again, it's all in the straightaway. We just cannot, you know, we just cannot put down a lap on the straightaways. You know, we just don't have any speed. Yeah, the 11 was. And I feel like, and guys, you can remind me, and maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, Carlos is behind us. Remind me if I'm wrong, but I believe that we had another run-in with Jan. I cannot remember where it was. It was another NIS. Was it last week? Because I remember that name, and I remember us getting into some kind of incident with him, and I can't remember what happened. So 12.325, 12.597. Yeah, I mean, that was close.
Go on.
Somebody on the street on the apron at turn 4 there. Turn 3. It sounds like we got some people that are pitting. I mean, those who probably stayed out the whole time. I mean, Camilla hasn't pit since lap 20. When we weren't in there. What's up, Rob? Well, we're out of sequence with everybody because we got absolutely turned. So we got run over, we had to get damage fixed, and right now we just don't have a lot of speed down the straightaways. We're about 2 to 3 tenths slower than the leaders right now, and we're driving our ass off. Whoa, he's wrecking. Stay down there, buddy. Trying like hell, but say with a car that's got damage like this, there's just so little that you can do until you get it all fixed. You can see how much faster the 15 is on fresh tires and no damage, so. The hell is he doing?
Clear low.
Come on by 15.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Camillo is with the leaders, but he pit, so he's out of sequence. Correct, Rob. We don't want him to be on the apron because there's no caution, but I just didn't want to be part of it. We got 15 laps left on fuel here. What's our interval here? Say 14 seconds. So we definitely need a caution. That is for sure. Yeah, we got to stop overdriving that corner here. Man, had that all mixed up that corner. Trying to use the throttle to turn this car. God. See, we're using so much right front, just trying to drive it in so hard. Just because that's all we've got. You know, we don't have any straightaway speed, so backing up the corners doesn't help us a ton. Just want to make sure we're not knocking any walls down here. We got 11 laps left on fuel.
Pitted.
The leader is pitting now.
At this point, we've kind of made our bid, and we're going to have to lie in it. Because we can't really pit now, because we're going to go a lap down. If we can ride this out and hopefully get a caution, I mean, it might trap some people a lap down. It would be close, though. Come on, stop right there. Yeah, come on. No, no caution. Damn it. Wow. That is hard luck for us right there. That sucks. Oh man, that was close.
Yeah, dude, you ain't gotta say you're
Well,
sorry,
without the
nothing
speed,
else.
I mean, we really don't have a move, Rob. I mean, that's the thing that sucks. We really are kind of into a corner. We don't really have an alternative. We've waited this long. Pitting now would just put us right next to the leader, you know? And they're faster than us. We know that.
Say hi. All clear, all clear. The leader is pitting now.
8 laps left. So we're just gonna have to run it. Ooh, that was close. So we're 11 seconds back in the lead right now. Dude, that was close. So we're gonna have 25 laps left. Just trying to think, because we're not gonna win this straight up. You know, we're not gonna win this straight up. My thought is if we take 2 tires and just a little bit of fuel, we should be able to make it. 2 laps, 2 gallons gets us 4.5 laps, roughly. So if we can add 5, and we need like a half a tank. I say we do 2 tires. That's the only move that we've got, you know? Seriously, there should have been a caution. Because right now the tires are manageable. If we get a right rear on this thing, it'll be fine.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Oh, thanks, 22.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yep.
26 did. 26 hitting.
Alright, we're gonna run it one more lap. So that's all we can do. We are gonna take 2, guys. Pitting in. Alright, now let's be careful not to spin this thing, because these tires are worn out.
Going in.
Alright. See what we can do. We'll see where we shake out.
The leader is pitting now.
Patrick got low in one.
So the leader's like right behind us. But we do have some fresher skins than everybody, so it might make a difference. I don't know. Right now we're in 20th, 21st. But it's definitely go time. I mean, we were going to have to push to stay in front of this leader here. Wow, a little bit of blocking there.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Thanks, 22.
I mean, it's really the only way we're going to make up spots is to have fresher tires than people. You know, if we would have taken forward, we would have been a lap down, and we would not have been able to do what we're doing here. Leader's 4.3, 4.4 behind us.
That's a protest. Oh, like protest me, huh? For racing? Oh, sorry. I'm just glad to know that you have a mind. You know, because remember that incident from earlier when you wrecked me intentionally?
That kind of talks like Jimmy.
I didn't do nothing intentional. I just got loose underneath you. My bad.
From South Park.
Go ahead.
Did I break you intentionally? That was funny. Anyway, so let's see if we can track down the 28. I don't know.
Getting loose, so, and you were just happened to be there. Not my fault. Just racing, man.
You know, I love that you did it, 5, but like you can hear in your voice, it's try not to laugh.
Hey, it's not going to go the same. Some days you're the ball, some days you're bad. Today you're both, right?
My bad for not trying to go a lap down. No, sorry.
Hey, Patrick, I'm going to lay you by here. Go well.
Forward, thank you.
Alright, that was a good corner right there. But again, we just don't have the motor.
That's a little test in the work here, Patrick. You sit one up after another, and then we're like the last one to do it almost.
I mean, we're running quicker than leader, I mean, just because of the tires.
Blew up on the back stretch. Solo way.
God, my knee is killing me, man. Ooh. Did too much road racing throughout the week. were chewing into to 18th there. I don't know if we'll catch him, but they were certainly catching him.
One eating the wall off the tip.
Thank you for keeping that up high. I appreciate that.
Back up to 3.9. Caution's out. This changes everything. Well, we're at the tail end and we got damage, so obviously we're going to come in and take 4. You know?
Should be lucky, honestly. After getting pushed off the 2 and saving it, I'm surprised they didn't even start the price.
Past the 8 car.
Good run, guys.
Was a good run, right when we needed a caution. But again, the plot thickens. So we're able to stay on the lead lap, which is significant now.
I don't know what you're gonna protest there, Seven. I mean, that was just racing. Trying to hold my lap, and I was on those tires, you know. What can you do?
Alright, well, like I said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take 4. I mean, we really just need to. But I'm not going to take a full fuel load. Actually, you know what? We are going to take a full fuel load, mainly just because the car's tight. And so the full fuel load will actually help us turn a bit.
10 to go.
There we are. Alright, so we got 9.7 seconds left. Yeah, we got it. We'll get all this fixed. This will be interesting. I mean, we're going to take a green flag with less than 10 to go. Again, we're a little bit slow on the straightaways. Turns, the car just feels a little tight more than anything.
Line up single file. It's the 31 car.
But we're gonna have to put the pedal down if we want to gain anything here. And those standings are wrong, by the way. Carlos says he's pitting in here. Alright, well, we got everything fixed that we can fix. You know, now it's just a matter of what can we do in 6 laps. You know, and again, it sucks. You know, we were set up in a good spot early on. And again, it just gets taken away from you. I mean, we got run the hell over. I mean, that's no exaggeration at all. I mean, we just got run over by Jan. And everybody, we were going the same pace as the cars around us, and the 11 just dumped us. I mean, just nailed us in going into 1 and caused a big melee there. So, again, what can you do? If people around you are going to drive like that, there's nothing you can do. So, oh yeah, we're going to be going hard. It's just a matter of if can actually get this thing to turn. Which, speaking of which, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll take some more out in terms of the brakes just to try and help this thing turn. But we managed with strategy and whatnot to stay in the lead lap Again, we were on pit road later than everybody else. We took a full fuel run and then came in and just took a couple gallons in 2 tires, and that actually granted us enough time to stay on the lead lap instead of losing a lap, even though we were running laps that were a consistent 2 to 5 tenths slower than the leader. Oh, come on, Steve, be optimistic. You don't think so? I think it's going to go great. I think it's going to be great. But overall, I mean, this has been relatively uneventful except for the first couple laps. I mean, we had a couple fantastic restarts, and other than that, we've just been trying to click off laps and just stay out of harm's way. So we'll see what happens. But I believe Greg behind us doesn't have any damage. So just need to be cognizant of that.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. It's the 26 car.
We got Eddie Trejo in front of us. But yeah, this for sure will be the last restart. I can guarantee you that. Unless something crazy happens. So what do you guys say? Do we go for it? Do we go real hard? Do we push 3 wide if we get the chance? What do we do? Because right now, we've only got 3 cars behind us on the lead lap. Everybody else's lap's down. So do we go hard? Do we do crazy? Yeah, drop the hammer. Say, Cole wasn't driving a wreck when he said that. Yeah, I mean, the car just doesn't have the same pep in its step as it did. I mean, it's close, but it's just not 100%.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Yeah, 1 inside. You're up about 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, 2 wide there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Oh, can we make it through there? Oh, God. How the hell did we do that shit? Woo! Man, we got doored by the 26 going down the straightaway, and then...
Man, I don't know if you got damage, but I wasn't expecting that at all.
I wasn't expecting that at all.
We gonna have another shot at it, or is that the race? No, it'll probably be a 2-lap shootout.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
we
going to be
should get
2.
another shot at it. We're at 6 now, so.
I don't know. Man, that was tight. That was close.
It's the 6 car.
But we were able to, that was kind of interesting. We were able to almost hold it in there full bore on the outside there. So we're 14th. Provided nobody in front of us pits, we'll be on the outside again. Which for late race restarts is where you want to be, so. So we came in 18th. Honestly, if we can grab 14th and keep it, we'll be okay in terms of iRating. Was it the 27? I thought it was the, who was it? I thought it was the 26. Eddie. Yeah, because it was the car that was inside of us. It was Eddie Trejo. Yeah, so it's 96. We'll get 2 to go with 97, so we'll go 99 and then 100. So it looks like we'll have a 2-lap shootout. 26, Eddie. But yeah, I mean, that worked out just about as well as it could have, other than getting doored there, but there was nothing that we were doing. We weren't letting off there. No way. We gave plenty of room right there. So we just got a heck of a better restart than Eddie. You know, I don't know what he was doing. I mean, we didn't even really jump that. I mean, we kind of laid back just a little bit, but it wasn't a big layup. Like you saw, who was it in the race on Thursday? Just, man, it was the dirtiest start ever. He just slingshotted past, God, like 4 or 5 rows on the outside. But this should be 2 right here. So 2 to green with 97, and then 1 to green 98, then we'll get 99 and 100. But I don't know what happened with those other guys behind us, but man, I had to shoot that gap, and that's honestly, I'm not trying to give ourselves a lot of credit, but that's hard to do coming off of 2, just because the car is so loose right there. You need as much room around you as possible, so to try and shoot that gap, like go high enough to not hit him, and then at the same time be able to keep it off the wall, man, that was, I'm surprised that we made it through that, to be honest. I was waiting for him to come all the way around and shoot back up into the wall.
Pit road is closed.
I mean, we'll try. I mean, the thing you got to remember, Braden, is the fact that we do have damage. I mean, this thing is out of song just a touch, you know, on these straightaways. And I don't know whether it's engine or aero. I think it's engine and a little bit of aero for sure, but the thing's just not as quick as the cars that we've been around. Now, again, we did have a little bit of extra damage that we did get fixed this time, so I don't know. I mean, we're going to be slower than the other cars just from the amount of damage we took. A minute 44 doesn't happen, and you just get it fixed, no problem. Yeah, this will be a green-white checker. Good call, Steve. Oh, everybody's just doubled up already. Everybody's just ready. Like, come on, just throw the green flag now. Alright, well, if we can, we will. I mean, it's just a matter of how this plays out.
Alright, man, we're going.
What you got to remember is we've got Matt behind us, who's been somewhat racy, so we'll try to keep that in mind.
We're either going to get through this or it's going to be one massive shit show.
I hope it's a shit show on the white flag. And I hope I flip at least 12 times.
Same here for me, except for that second part. I got pretty good damage on that last wreck.
Like I said, I'm just lucky that I still even have a car. It's like I got killed it earlier.
Seriously. Alright, well, let's pull the relative to center.
Good luck, everyone. Don't die.
Bend over, kiss our asses goodbye. As you can hear everybody just kind of surrendering the fact, like, yep, we're all going to wreck. Yep, we're all going to die.
You guys behind me, if your cars are undamaged, be careful getting around me because I got damage. I'm a little bit slow.
Okay.
Now, the thing you need to watch for, especially on a green white checker, is the leader just going the second that.
It's not leaking anything, but it's just slow, so be careful.
For
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
and again, just a little bit off song here. 2 to go. Alright, now let's throw this thing in here and make a hell of a corner right here.
Outside, outside. Oh, there they go.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is clear. Left up 9, car by. Heads up 9, car.
I held my foot in and thinking they were going to wreck one before that.
14, car. Looks like your car is totaled.
Good one, 7.
Again, you gotta wonder about what the fuck DeLuca's thinking.
Just got the white flag. That means one more left.
Good race.
Heads up 1, car. Heads up 20.
Good race, guys.
Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry about that. I hit the wall coming out too. I just couldn't
Heads up
see it in time.
19, car.
Too close to the ground in front of me.
Heads up 24, car.
And that's 12 times I'm disappointed.
Keep the RPMs as low as we can. I don't know what the hell DeLuca was thinking there, because he just killed us.
Jeez, that could have sucked.
It did suck.
Thank you, Cameron. Telling me to push you out.
DeLuca, seriously. We were gonna make it, man.
Man, that's weak. 2 cars are in the wreck. Got slapped in front of me.
Checker flag this time by.
Yeah, we're dead. Let me out of this damn car. Alright. Sorry about 239 bucks. I don't know, no sound motor. Jan, I get what you're saying, but I don't think that's the first time that we made contact either. And I don't know how your spotter would have anything to do with you running us over. I mean, we're in front of you, you could see us. Anyway, let's go back to that lap.
I love how the guy that runs everyone over ends up winning the race. Hey man, I was just trying to keep my line. Just trying to keep my line.
Hey man, I was just trying to keep my line.
I can see that running me into the wall did you a lot of good though, so hope you enjoy your win.
So watch this, watch right here. We're gonna make it through this. We made it right there, and then the 16 just kills us right there.
Silence for whenever you ran me into the wall, you know. But as soon as I accidentally hit you, you're immediately on the mic. You know, that's real nice. That's real. What do you call it? Real mature of you, I should say. Clearly you're not, because you don't know how to race cleanly. Dude, watch the fucking replay, man. You fucking idiot. God damn. You gave me no room then, whenever I was below you.
You gave me no
clearly
room.
Gave me no room.
You clearly did.
Don't worry, I'll remember you. I'll get you next time. I'll put you in the fucking wall.
Ooh. Anyway, have fun with the protest. Oh man. Anyway, so if you take a look right here, like, we are gonna make it through this. Like, we get the car straightened out, we're gonna be fine. And the problem is, DeLuca back here never lifts. Just punched us right into the 24.
Yes, Mike. Hello.
I got you, Jan.
Okay, I'm sorry, Aaron. My English is very bad. Bug iRacing, no spotter, no sound motor. I'm really sorry for the burn.
Sounds like Psycho from Stripes. He does. It's alright, man. Like I say, we'll just try to be better next time, I guess. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. See you soon.
So again, man, this is the most frustrating part, because where did he finish? Where did DeLuca finish? Finished 11th. We would have finished 10th. We would have gotten the top 10 with that. We were there. Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right, so how far back can we go? Alright, we're going to have to act quick because the time's going to keep rolling. So this is the big wreck right here. And again, he just dumps us. That's Jan right there. So I don't know what having a spotter bug or no spotter bug has to do with running somebody over in front of you. But whatever. I mean, it is. Oh, the 5? Yeah. Psycho stripes. It's funny. So the 11's clear. There's... What does no spotter, no engine, no nothing have to do with that? I'll tell you what it has to do with that. Nothing. I mean, we just got flat run over. I mean... Ugh. Just makes you sick. Just makes you sick, man. Oh, it just sucks. Because we had a great car. Ran A-Class be a bunch better than C. No, it's not. Because, I mean, here's the thing is... The racing's the same no matter where you go. I mean, that's just factual. The racing's the same no matter where you go, no matter what class. Except for the rookies and the Ds, maybe. And the reason is because even though this is open to the Cs... How many, you know, D2 C drivers are there? They're not. So pretty much when you look at the... and I'll pull it up. When you look at the results here, and we'll see who all has an A license or better, or a B license or better. So in this split, and this was split number 5 out of 12. So in the upper third here, basically. All right, or the center third, better than half. All right, average strength of field is 2591. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with a B license. 2 people have a C license. So 9 people out of 36. Yeah, 9 people out of 36 have less than an A. You know, that's the thing is it doesn't matter. People are going to be aggressive. It just, and the thing that I don't understand is, especially Jan, I swear, and I wish somebody back there remembered, I almost want to go through like every video I've ever watched to find out when did we have an issue with him, because it happened not too long ago. I remember the name, but whatever, it is what it is. So anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out though. We ended up with what finish did we end up with? We ended up 17th. So I mean, in terms of iRating, we lost some, didn't we? Plus 6 in iRating. We'll take it. It's a plus, and it was a plus 0.08. Again, I don't really care about the points or anything like that. We just want to be competitive, you know. And we had a really good finish at Michigan earlier in the year. We finished 5th. You know, we ran 3rd. We were tracking down the leaders early, and just couldn't survive, you know, the pit exchanges. So it sucks. But I appreciate you guys there. It was a Pocono. Yeah, maybe it was Pocono. Braden, you're a smart guy. Maybe there is mod stuff in your future. It was Pocono? Yeah. Oh, he did call it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't read my own chat. I'm sorry. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys hanging out on this stream. You know, it's a lot more fun having you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, you know, overall, like it, subscribe. You know, it's something. I do this for fun and just mainly for educational purposes. Yeah, well, we're not always the greatest, but maybe you can glean a little bit of knowledge from it, and just kind of understand, you know, the ins and outs of this, because it's confusing if you don't know. But again, thank you guys so much, and until the next time, guys, take care.